News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Abhineet Shukla giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies where you can apply. Today we will be discussing about vacancies in Indian Institute of Management Lucknow, Indira Gandhi National Open University, Central Translation Bureau, Office of the Registrar General India, Department of Fisheries, and Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. Indian Institute of Management Lucknow invites applications for the following non-faculty posts on direct recruitment basis. 1 post of Manager Computing Services and 3 posts of Assistant Administrative Officer. Persons working in central government or state government or public sector undertakings or autonomous bodies, etc. should send their application either through proper channel or should furnish no objection certificate at the time of written test and interview. Crucial date for determining the age limit shall be the last date for the receipt of applications. Interested and eligible candidates should submit their application only in the prescribed application form along with self-attested photocopies of mark sheets or certificates relating to educational qualifications, experience, etc. and a recent passport size photograph affixed on the application. Applications should reach to the concerned authority through speed post or registered post. All the applications received within the due date in response to this advertisement shall be considered by a screening committee, and only the candidates recommended by the screening committee will be called for written test or interview. The decision of the institute will be final and the institute will not entertain any correspondence in this regard. Incomplete applications or applications without self-attested copies of certificates or testimonials or received after the last date are liable to be rejected. For details, please visit Institute's website www.iiml.ac.in. The last date for receipt of applications is 30 days from the date of publication of this advertisement. Online applications are invited from the eligible candidates in the prescribed application proforma for appointment to the teaching posts of Professor, Associate Professor and Assistant Professor on direct recruitment basis in various schools of studies and academic post of Director in the Electronic Media Production Center on deputation basis at the Indira Gandhi National Open University. For School of Humanities, 1 post of Professor English, 1 post of Professor Urdu, 1 post of Associate Professor Hindi and 2 posts of Associate Professor Urdu. For School of Social Sciences, 1 post of Professor Anthropology, 1 post of Professor Library Science, 1 post of Professor Psychology, 1 post of Associate Professor Anthropology, 1 post of Associate Professor History and 1 post of Associate Professor Public Administration. For School of Sciences, 1 post of Professor Biochemistry, 1 post of Professor Chemistry, 1 post of Professor Life Sciences, 1 post of Professor Physics, 1 post of Professor Statistics, 1 post of Associate Professor Biochemistry and 1 post of Assistant Professor Geology. For School of Education, 1 post of Associate Professor Education. For School of Continuing Education, 1 post of Professor Child Development, 1 post of Professor Home Science, 1 post of Professor Nutritional Science, 1 post of Professor Rural Development, 2 posts of Associate Professor Child Development, 1 post of Associate Professor Disability, 1 post of Associate Professor Home Science, 2 posts of Associate Professor Nutritional Science, and 1 post of Assistant Professor Child Development. For School of Management Studies, 2 posts of Professor Management. For School of Health Sciences, 1 post of Professor Health Science, 1 post of Professor Nursing, 1 post of Associate Professor Health Science, 1 post of Associate Professor Nursing, and 1 post of Assistant Professor Health Science. For School of Computer and Information Science, 2 posts of Professor Computer and Information Science. For School of Tourism, Hospitality Service Sectoral Management, 1 post of Professor Tourism and Hospitality Service, and 1 post of Associate Professor Tourism and Hospitality Service. For School of Social Work, 2 posts of Associate Professor Social Work. And for STIDE, 1 post of Associate Professor Distance Education. For academic post, 1 post of Director, Electronic Media Production Center. The minimum eligibility conditions shall be as per University Grants Commission Regulations 2018 and subsequent amendments thereto, and wherever required, norms of concerned regulatory bodies like NCTE, MCI, etc. The applicants who had applied to the same post in response to the preceding advertisement issued by the university in 2019 by duly depositing application fee as applicable need to apply afresh. However, they will be exempted from depositing application fee. For further details regarding qualifications, eligibility criteria, etc., kindly visit the university website www.ignou.ac.in. Any addendum or corrigendum shall be posted only on the university website. The last date for submission of online application is 5th of January 2022 or 30 days from the date of publication of advertisement in the employment news, whichever is later. The hard copy of the printout of application submitted online along with self-attested copies of necessary certificates or documents should reach the concerned authority through registered or speed post on or before 15th of January 2022. The services of suitable officers are urgently required for filling up the 13 posts of Assistant Director on deputation basis in Central Translation Bureau, a subordinate office of Department of Official Language, Ministry of Home Affairs. The qualifications and experience required for the post and other details of the post are available on www.rajbhasha.nic.in and www.ctb.rajbhasha.gov.in. Last date of receipt of the application is 60 days from the date of advertisement in the employment news. Next is a circular from Office of the Registrar General, India. With reference to Office Circular dated 8th of September 2021 published in Employment News and Circular dated 23rd of September 2021 published on Office of the Registrar General, India website, including details of recruitment rules, pro forma and duties for which applications were invited from the eligible and willing officers of central government or state government or public sector undertakings or autonomous organizations for filling up various posts on deputation basis, including short-term contract in Office of the Registrar General, India headquarters and as directorates of census operations. It was requested to forward the duly filled-in application to the office within 60 days of publishing of the circular in Employment News. In the present circumstances of COVID-19 in the country and due to administrative reasons, it has been decided to extend the last date for accepting applications against the post for a further period of 1 month, that is, up to the 1st of January 2022. The eligibility terms and conditions, pro forma for application and duties and responsibilities to the post will remain intact, which may be seen at website www.censusindia.gov.in. The Department of Fisheries invites applications for one post of Deputy Commissioner Fisheries on deputation including short-term contract. For eligibility criteria, that is educational qualifications, experience, biodata pro forma, etc., the applicants are advised to refer to the official website of the department www.dof.gov.in. The post has already been advertised in the Employment News dated 26 June to 2nd of July 2021 and 25th of September to 1st of October 2021. The applications for the post, complete in all respects, should be forwarded through proper channel to the concerned authority within 6 weeks from the date of publication of this advertisement. If the candidate has already applied in response to the previous advertisement, that is 26th of June to 2nd of July 2021 and 25th of September to 1st of October 2021, he or she need not apply again. Applications are invited from the eligible officers for filling up 2 vacancies of Junior Cost Accounts Officer in Department of Sugar and Vegetable Oils, Department of Food and Public Distribution, Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution by deputation including short-term contract. Details of the post, eligibility conditions, etc. may be accessed from the department's website www.dfpd.nic.in. Applications of only such officers or candidates will be considered as are routed through proper channel and are accompanied by biodata along with certification by the employer or cadre controlling authority, photocopies of ACR or APARs for the last 5 years duly attested on each page by an officer not below the rank of Under Secretary. Applications of suitable and eligible officers and who can be spared immediately in the event of selection may be sent directly to the concerned authority within a period of 60 days from the date of issue or publication of this advertisement in the Employment News. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available on every Saturday. With this, we come to the end of this program. We will meet again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com.